Good morning, wrestling fans, and welcome to Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. J.R. Everidge with the G-Man himself. G-Man, an action-packed card for the fans today.
Great event today. We have a six-man tag team event featuring Sigmon, Degato the 6th, and the Mega Destoryer versus Beau James, Ryan Dookie, and the one and only Kyle Maggard.
Wow.
Plus, we're going to hear from Eddie Browning, Stan Lee, and with a few more other big matches on hand.
All coming up this morning, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. Okay, wrestling fans, we're back with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. What we'd like to do right now, G-Man, is we have Eddie Browning on a video call. We want to try to catch up with some things going on with him. I think the fans are going to be very impressed with.
There's been a change in plans, straight from the boss.
Okay. Well, G-Man, it looks to me like there's been a change of plans, and as you can see here, regretfully so, wrestling fans, Scott Diamond has purchased this segment of the program in order that we may show a package segment on Stan Sierra. So
I guess money does talk, JR.
Well, I apologize the interruptance. This is something that definitely was above my head, and yours too, evidently. So I guess we'll go to that now.
We just love these last-minute changes.
What about that?
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The Wrestling.
Wrestling fans, now the very best wrestling action in the Southeast is at your fingertips. That's right, the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Network is live and online. See the very best wrestlers today competing in traditional, hard-hitting action straight into your living room. See legends of the ring like the Rock and Roll Express, Boogie Woogie Man Jimmy Valiant, Al Snow, Scott Hall, AJ Styles, and many more.
Over 125 hours.
For only $4.99 a month. Yes, it's $4.99 a month. But wait, if you sign up right now, you get a week absolutely free. See the very best from the Southeast and from other promotions all around the world. Go to www.amwwrestlingnetwork.com today. Get your free trial and help make wrestling great again.
Okay, wrestling fans, we're back. G-Man, we do want to express to the wrestling fans out there that the video highlights that they just watched were not at all the entirety of the matches and a lot of the outcomes.
Just a travesty, JR, what's going on with Scott Diamond.
Well, you know, to actually change the format of a program as we come out to do these things. And guys, I'm going to be honest with you. When we come up here, we're prepared. We have our stuff together, and then they come in with stuff like this, and it's as big a shocker to us as it is to you. We apologize for that. So, with that being said, I think
There's been another change, guys. I'm sorry. He sent me back down here with that.
Okay, G-Man. And again, folks, I'm sorry. Evidently, this next segment being purchased by Scott Diamond, he's got some video highlights to show of cash flow.
Okay, let's get on with this scenario.
Okay. Let's check it out.
This, my friend, is what you call money, and at the end of the day, cash is king.
Hello, this former WWE superstar Al Snow, and my friend Ed, and you're going to be watching Appalachian Mountain Wrestling every Wednesday night on Hometown 24 at 8 o'clock. Set the dial, set the clock. Don't be late. It's great.
Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun, a night of professional wrestling, fun for the entire family, earn some money. Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and help make wrestling great again.
Good wrestling fans, we're back, and inside the ring, you can see Kyle Maggard. Well, Degato is saying he pulled his mask. Evidently, the referee's questioning that. So, Kyle Maggard, massive individual, definitely a fan favorite. Step under. It's going to take more than that to phase this big man, I'll tell you that. Some forearms across the chest. And again, Laurel County Fairgrounds bringing you Appalachian Mountain Wrestling.
What a clothesline from Kyle.
Wow, he just flattened him with that one, didn't he, G-Man?
JR, what about this Scott Diamond scenario earlier this morning?
Aggravating situation indeed. It's just something that, and again, apologizing to the fans, we had no idea this was going to come up, and it did, that he actually purchased airtime to get these very biased videos of his crew, if you would, with Sierra and Cash Flow, doing the tactics that they like to perform inside of the ring. You know, he's taken this thing so far with his money, just throwing money around and doing things, and I think it's just another example of him being himself. What do you think, G-Man?
Of course, nothing surprises me with Scott Diamond. You know, it's called the Diamond Cartel, so he's going to throw the money around.
Diamond being Diamond, yeah. Mega Destoryer picked up. Look at this. One hand. Kyle Maggard says, boom. Center of the ring.
Slam.
Huge slam. Mega Destoryer's a big old boy.
Oh, Kyle's going for the mask. Will he get it off of him?
He's going for it. The referee pulls him back away.
JR, Kyle's always wanted to get a hold of that mask of the Mega Destroyer and show us who he is.
Quite some time now, yes indeed. Sigmon says, hey, let's just cool this thing down a little bit. Let's regroup.
Sigmon is also one half the tag team champions of AMW.
And what an athlete he is. This guy,
great athlete.
You know, and he wouldn't be half the tag team champions if he wasn't the athlete that he is. You can't take anything away from his wrestling ability.
No, JR, you can't take anything away from him. Very well versed in tag team wrestling.
Absolutely. Kyle Maggard having the opportunity to tag, but he says, hey, wait on a minute here. You want Beau James, he says. Okay. All righty. Beau James being tagged in. King of the Mountains, Beau James. Well-versed wrestler. Experience on top of experience. Well-traveled.
This will definitely be an interesting matchup.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this.
Beau James is getting straight to the point, grabbing him by the nose. Oh.
Okay, well, Beau James certainly no stranger to being a grappler himself.
Definitely got Sigmon there. Oh.
He's floating to the wrong corner there, G-Man.
Oh, he's in a bad place. Oh, Kyle got a little poke on him.
Goes right back down to Beau James. Again.
Nice double elbow.
Dookie steps through the ropes.
Sigmon in a little bit of trouble now.
Crashing down with that vicious knee. Run across the sternum. Pulls his man back to the mat. Check this out.
Little posing going on.
Twisting that arm, working him, stepping here out of the corner. Goes back. Well. And the 2 count.
He's got to keep Sigmon on the mat, Gerard, if he wants to win this match.
Absolutely. Here comes the Mega
Destoryer in with a kick.
You know, you have to be thinking like the Destroyer. What can I do to change this situation? Get him over in our corner. And evidently Sigmon thinking the same thing. Has his man in the wrong corner now. Look at that. Watch out. Steps in. Drives into the midsection. And again. Pounding in. Referee sending Kyle out of the ring.
Tag with the Mega Destoryer.
To win that count. And Dookie in trouble down.
Getting double teamed by Sigmon and El Degato the 6th.
And here we go. Picks his man. Nope. He went for the tag. And the masked man comes in. Pounding away. El Degato.
And he's just hammering him.
Dookie in trouble.
Dookie desperately needs a tag right now.
True.
Oh, nice chop to El Degato. El Degato pushes him back into the corner.
Back in no man's land, G-Man. And they continue to triple team. Dookie in the corner. Beau James steps through the ropes. The referee turns his back, says get out, turns back around, and here we go. Fresh start again as Mega Destoryer enters the ring. Continue to work upon Dookie, and they've got him right where they want him, G-Man.
Yes, they have him in a bad situation right now. Dookie's got to get to the corner for a tag.
Full scoop. Backbreaker. Sends his man down, channels that leg across the shoulder. Only a 2 count. Mega Destoryer hoping that he had maybe got a 3, but no dice. What a 6
crowd is getting behind Dookie, trying to get him back up on his feet. To Mega Destoryer just not letting up on him.
Well, the Destroyer, he'll take the advantage and take those cheap shots any way he can. You've got to watch that.
Kyle is reaching for the tag as far as he can go.
Yeah. Dookie being worked over by the Destroyer. Takes his man back into that corner again. Man, he said he'd been there hard.
That'll take the wind out of you every time.
This out. Sigmon.
Now let's go to a commercial break, fans. We'll be right back.
Wrestling fans, now the very best wrestling action in the Southeast is at your fingertips. That's right, the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Network is live and online. See the very best wrestlers today competing in traditional, hard-hitting action straight into your living room. See legends of the ring like the Rock and Roll Express, Boogie Woogie Man Jimmy Valiant, Al Snow, Scott Hall, AJ Styles, and many more.
Over 125 hours.
For only $4.99 a month. Yes, it's $4.99 a month. But wait, if you sign up right now, you get a week absolutely free. See the very best from the Southeast and from other promotions all around the world. Go to www.amwwrestlingnetwork.com today. Get your free trial and help make wrestling great again.
Okay, fans, we're back. And it's going to be the Mega Destoryer Still working on Dookie. Got him back in the corner. That was our last commercial break, actually, G-Man, so we'll get the continuation of the match in here.
That is if we don't get another piece of paper from Scott Diamond.
Well, hopefully we won't receive another one, but I want to tell you, when you've got everything planned and laid out here for you with formats, and they come up and change things, makes it very difficult. Makes it very difficult indeed. And it's just aggravating.
Scott Diamond will stop at nothing to control AMW.
Well, that's part of the proof right there. Prime example. Dookie trying to fire back. Catches Sigmon, and again. The forearms. To no avail. Shot to the midsection. Dookie desperately needs to make that tag.
He needs to get in that corner for a tag.
You know, we come out here to do our job, and the whole situation with him trying to change things, just on the spot like that, and use his money in that manner to buy segments of the program.
Nothing surprises me with Scott Diamond. No. Just anything to create chaos in AMW.
So, meanwhile, Dookie drops down. He needs that tag. Beau James reaching out to him. And he gets the tag, and it's Beau James. Beau James entering the ring.
You do know JR Scott Diamond bought time from the TV station, not AMW.
Oh, yes.
Just want to clear everything up for everybody so
absolutely.
They know what's going on.
Right. Well, with somebody being diabolical as that, you can expect anything from him.
We know Diamond is power hungry.
Well, to say the least. Meanwhile, watch out. Mega Destoryer. Cheap shot from behind. Double accent, looks like. Sends Beau James down to the bat. G-Man, they are trying to get Beau James down now as to where they can manipulate the match with him being injured. Get him back to the corner so they can all three triple team him, maybe.
Yeah, true, JR. They want to get in there triple team him. Plus, there's some blood between Beau James and Mega Destoryer.
For a long time, absolutely.
Hopefully the fans will get behind James and he can get to the corner and tag. Kyle is sitting there pacing like a cage lion to get in this.
Appalachia Mountain Wrestling bringing you the superstars. And right now, Mega Destoryer. That face lock, he's working on Beau James.
Oh, he's twisting it up.
Oh, Maggard stepping through the ropes. Watch out. And the referee, as the referee's being diverted, look out. And here comes Sigmon. And there was no tag at all. So the referee turns around. And
fortunately, the referee didn't see that tag.
So here you have Beau James being worked upon. He's asking Mega Destoryer, and he said, yes, I made the tag.
Of course he did.
And if you'll notice over Dookie still not totally recovered from that beating.
No, he took a bad beating.
Absolutely. He was worked on in that corner forever today, and right now, Beau James in trouble.
Sigmon is just applying the pressure to Beau James right now. Beau's reaching. Kyle's got his arm out for him. If he can make that tag.
The tag was made. And here comes Kyle Maggard, and watch out. Caught prematurely. Sigmon drives him into that corner. Headbutt. And again, Kyle Maggard in trouble now.
Oh, reversal. And Kyle repays him.
Yes.
Headbutt and another headbutt.
Yes. Kyle Maggard, he's furious. He's saying, come on, but watch out. Was that a thumb to the eye?
Looked like he got a little thumb to the eye there that wasn't seen.
Going to drive you into no man's land. He's in that corner, in the dark corner he don't want to be in. Tags in. Mega Destoryer stepping through the ropes. El Diablo holding his man down here.
Kyle has got to come out of that corner.
Mega Destroyer, look at this. Send the referee over. And there was no tag. There was no tag.
Degato was back in.
No tag at all. And now look at
big
this.
right hands.
He is firing in, and I'll tell you something.
Kyle's had enough.
Kyle stepping out of that corner, but
grabbing him.
Jerked back into the corner, and look out! Look out!
On James.
Oh yeah!
Kyle delivered some right hands of his own.
Yes, he is. He's firing back. Beau James steps through. He's going to even up the score just a little bit, but watch out! The Mega Destroyer pulls Kyle out of the ring to the apron. Continued to work, pounding on Kyle, and look at this. Brought the championship title over and pounded Kyle Maggard with it while he lay draped across that apron, G-Man. He is in trouble now.
He's in serious trouble. Tied to the Mega Destroyer.
Had to take the breath out of him. Shots like that. Now the Destroyer coming in. Mega Destroyer drops down with that vicious knee and goes, he's going to tie his man up. Got that cross scissors on the leg. He's going to work on the legs of Kyle Maggard.
Let's see if Kyle can make it across the ring to get that tag he desperately needs.
Maggard in trouble now. He's really applying that pressure. Can he overpower this thing? How would he turn this thing around? He is in trouble. Almost a submission hold. Stomp across the back. Rolls his man over. Goes into the corner. Mega Destroyer. He's airborne now. Comes down. Missed that elbow, G-Man. He missed the elbow.
Hopefully Kyle can get the tag. The crowd is getting behind him.
He needs that tag. He needs that tag desperately. Both men down. What action and excitement. Referee towing the count. We have both wrestlers trying to make it to their feet, G-Man.
Kyle is trying to get back up. Just look at that corner for the tag.
Dookie holding out that hand for the tag. But look out. Destroyer makes it. Dookie tagged in, and it's going to be Sigmon down. Destroyer takes a bump. Look out. Watch out. Into the corner. It's going to be Dookie firing away upon Sigmon. And Beau James with the Mega Destroyer. Kyle Maggard on the outside. Working on. Yes, he caught El Diablo with that boot. Here we go, mass collision. Both men in the center of the ring. Check this out, the stunner. And he got him. 2 and 3, and he got him, G-Man.
Great win for Kyle Maggard.
Winners of the match, Beau James, Kyle Maggard, and Dookie.
Folks, we're out of time. We'll see you right here next week.